and on Google Play.
You know, it almost feels like it only snows on the weekend here.
I know, it's been the last 2 Sundays. Things have been a little dicey, and maybe next Sunday as well. That's still a ways away, but we'll keep
Super Bowl.
keep a close eye on it.
Yeah, okay. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Time now for our hometown hero, and it's a story that you can't turn away from because the storyteller is so dynamic. Local 5's Caitlin Corbett introduces us to a Navy veteran who's making all the right waves.
We've all heard the saying, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. This week's hometown hero, Jerry Clusen, volunteered for the Navy Reserve because he had a passion for radio, and that turned into a career that lasted decades.
My Navy experience has kind of been going for what made me happy, what interested me, and that's why I stayed as long as I did.
When Manitowoc native Jerry Clusen volunteered for the Navy Reserve in 1971, he was just 17 years old.
You know, I grew up on a farm, and I don't know, like news, watching the news.
Heroism, danger, fear.
Reading the local newspaper, I was always interested in that, and then I got interested in just, listening and hearing people from other countries. Then I got the bug, and I wanted to communicate.
It was a fascination with radios just like these that led Clusen to a career in the Navy spanning almost 43 years, something he could have never imagined. I
started probably when I was 12 or 13 doing shortwave radio, then I got my ham radio license, and I didn't know what I wanted to do after high school, so I thought, well, I'll go in the Navy and try to get into one of their electronics or communication field, and I did.
Clusen began as a junior enlistee electronics tech aboard the USS Oklahoma City CLG-5, homeported in Yokosuka, Japan.
But join the Navy and see the world, so here I am living in Japan. Well, we didn't spend as much time in Japan because of what happened in '72 with Vietnam.
What Clusen is referring to is a day that remains in his mind forever, the Battle of Dong Hoi.
The one close call that I had, and again, I was 19, right? Indestructible, you don't care. Dong Hoi on April 19th. And the only reason I'm here with you today is because a North Vietnamese MiG missed my ship. It did drop a 500-pound bomb, but it landed in the back of the ship.
Clusen earned his combat action ribbon in Vietnam, but it was after his time there when his career really took off. Clusen rose in the ranks a whopping 14 different times throughout his career in the Navy Reserve, eventually reaching flag rank as a Rear Admiral, where he specialized in cryptology, the study of codes.
When they tell you, you should have a plan and goals for your whole life, I kind of just did what I enjoyed doing and progressed as I went. I never thought about becoming an officer or progressing through the ranks.
He retired in 2013 after close to 4 decades, but his work isn't quite done. He works with other veterans, educating the younger generations.
I wouldn't trade it for anything, but I kind of immersed myself in volunteer work after that because it allows us to share personal experiences, find out more about each other. And I think, having that outlet, having other veterans that you can relate to.
We thank you for your service, Jerry. Don't forget, if you know someone who you'd like to nominate for our Hometown Heroes segment, just send an email to WFRV, hometownheroes@wearegreenbay.com. For Local 5 News, I'm Caitlin Corbett.
Thank you, Caitlin. Straight ahead on the news this morning, COVID-19 vaccines are here, and the performing arts industry is hopeful that it will bring the arts back to life. After the break, Warren Gerds joins us with more.